Welcome to my football podcast. My name is Triple U. All right. Today is the transfer deadline day, and it's happening again. The common trend with Manchester United. Marcus Rashford has been confirmed. He's been transferred on loan to Aston Villa. Yes, as you can see, I have 4 players on this screen. They are all formerly Manchester United players. Though Sancho is still, will I say, in principle, Manchester United player for now. Same as Marcus Rashford, because Sancho is on loan at Chelsea but with an obligation to buy, and which the term of the agreement is for Chelsea to finish at least 14th position in the table, which obviously they're going to be in the top 6 this season based on their current form. Marcus Rashford, as I said, is still their player because he has gone on loan to Aston Villa, yes, but with an option to buy. Now, why am I sampling these 4 players? Now, this is Scott McTominay, this is Cristiano Ronaldo, and the 2 that I aforementioned already. Now, what is the common thing between these 4 players that make me to sample them and want to talk about them? Now, we all know, or we all remember how Sancho was treated by Manchester United. He was made a scapegoat. He had issue with Erik ten Hag, the former Manchester United coach. They couldn't resolve the dispute. I think the issue then was the coach said he wasn't doing well in the training and stuff like that. He wasn't giving the best to Manchester United and all of that. Now, they couldn't settle it. Sancho felt like he was being made a scapegoat. Now, he went on loan to Borussia Dortmund, and he delivered beyond the expectation. In fact, he was one of the reasons why Borussia Dortmund last season got to the Champions League finals. So he left Manchester United, he flourished in Dortmund. Now he returned to Manchester United, but they loaned him out to Chelsea. And now in Chelsea, he's a regular in Chelsea. Chelsea currently is in top 6 of the Premier League with a game in hand, which if they win, they'll be in top 4 tonight. While Manchester United, without Sancho, is languishing in, I think, 13th on the table. Now, let's leave Sancho. Let's come to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay have been a very good squad player for Manchester United. He comes in with most times as an impact sub. He does score some important goals for them. He's very energetic, but they never appreciated him. Both the fans and the management, they never appreciated him. But for me, he was actually very good because he brings that energy, just like what Carragher and Mount was doing for Chelsea back then. They might not be too skillful, but they have the energy. They can press. They can stop attacks, and then they can also attack. So they never appreciated him. They sold him to Napoli during the summer, and currently he is on fire. He's scoring goal for fun. He's one of their first name on the team sheet. He's been delivering. The coach identified him. Antonio Conte identified him, brought him in, and now he is doing very well away from Manchester United. In case you don't know, Napoli, where he is, they are top of Italian league, while Manchester United, like I mentioned, 13th position in the Premier League. Now, let's move to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Manchester United like a Messiah. Everybody thought, yeah, the Messiah is back. And he delivered in his first season. He scored a lot of goals, more than 20 goals. He scored in all competition. He was doing very well. But something happened. They broke out again. Disputes here and there. They couldn't sort it out. They made him the scapegoat. It looked like he was the reason why they were not progressing. He's too old. He wasn't good enough. He wasn't pressing. He wasn't doing this and that. They sold him. He went to Saudi Arabian League where he's scoring goal for fun. I think last season he scored, the total goal he scored last season, I think, should be more than the goal the entire Manchester United team scored. So he is still on point and delivering. Now it comes down to Rashford. Rashford, as we all know, 2 seasons ago, single-handedly carried Manchester United into top 4. Yes, he did that. He single-handedly carried Manchester United into top 4. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, shout out to you. But the goals, which is the most important thing in football, came from this man. He scored lots and loads and loads and loads of goals that took Manchester United into the top 4. 2 seasons later, the coach is not feeling he's not training well, his attitude is not good, this one and that. Now they have sent him to Aston Villa. Trust me, watch out for Rashford, he will deliver in Aston Villa. So my question is, do you think the players are the problem? Or just like I concluded, Manchester United as a club is the problem, not the players? Because This is just a small sample size I'm using for this. There are a lot more. Look at Wan-Bissaka in West Ham. He's doing very well. He's doing very well. So the problem for me is actually the Manchester United system, not the players. Because these players, they leave Manchester United, they flourish. But while in Manchester United, they look like shadow of themselves. So what is really the problem? What is really the problem? Ronaldo is still scoring. Sancho is performing very well for Chelsea. Scott McTominay is on fire at Napoli. Now Rashford. Remember, there are also rumors that Garnacho is being linked away from Old Trafford as well. So he might also leave. So who is left? Now, as a player in that Manchester United team, you see the way they have treated some of their, let me say, relative heroes. Because at least for a season or two, they were the heroes. Or for a match or two, they were like Scott McTominay last season was their hero. He scored a lot of important goals that without those goals, maybe Manchester United might have finished outside top 10. You understand? And after that, they sold him. Rashford, 2 seasons ago, was their hero with about 7 goals or so in all competition. Now, he's the villain. Cristiano Ronaldo, a season before they sent him away, scored a lot of goals, carried Manchester United to the position they finished then. They made him the scapegoat as well. Now he's doing well in Saudi Arabian League. Sancho, the case is the same. So I'm beginning to believe, or have established the fact that it is the structure of Manchester United that is the problem, not the players. Because if you are one of those players and you see that people that are performing in recent history are not being treated fine anytime there's an issue or they lose a little bit of form or stuff like that, how would you get motivated? Just like Amad Diallo now is carrying them now. Do you think he'll be psychologically safe in he said that, okay, if I lose form next season, they will still treat me right? How am I sure that they're going to treat me right if I lose form next season? So this is my take on this. On the comment section, please tell me what you think. But please support me by clicking on the subscribe button and as well as dropping a comment and the like. Let's grow together. This is Triple U. This is my podcast. Everything football. Football has been my lifestyle for a long time, so I want it to manifest so that let's talk, let's discuss football as friends. So on the comment section, I'm active. Anything, any question you want us to discuss more, feel free, drop your comments on the comment section.